Moscrif framework consists of individual packages, with each package solving the set of tasks the programmer usually encounters in the development of the mobile applications or games. The primary package is called core, which includes the access to the file system with the support of zip archives. Then there's a cryptographical API for encrypting and security, mathematic API, and finally the group of functions for accessing the system-specific parts. Moscrif graphical subsystem is powered by the Skia libraries by Google that acquired these libraries by buying the company with the same name. It had developed the libraries for the devices with lower computing powers, which means this library is designed to be fast and optimized for 2D operations from the very beginning. Perhaps this was the reason Google chose this library for the graphical subsystem in its operating system Android. That means Moscrif uses the same graphical subsystem as Android operating system, but it can be transferred to the other platforms. The support for image formats PNG and JPEG is also included. Above the graphical subsystem, there's a platform-independent user interface. All the components of the user interface will look and behave in the same way as on all the other platforms. The advantage is the creation of the brands for our needs or for our clients, and the applications will behave and operate the same, and the user will have the same experience on all platforms. There are some skins and themes available ready to be applied to the user interface. It is even possible to tell the application to use, for example, the skin Metro UI we know from the Windows Phone 7. If we install this application on Android or Symbian, it will look the same as on Windows Phone 7, although it runs on different operating system. Programmers can create their own skins and themes according to their needs. The web library serves the internet access. There are classes available for creating the socket clients, but web clients are gonna be used more widely, especially with the GET and POST methods. It's worth mentioning that these libraries are asynchronous. The data library covers the data jobs. Moscrif allows to store data locally in a very effective way thanks to the SQLite library designed to run on devices with less powerful parameters. But at the same time it's still very effective. And of course it's fully featured database that programmers can use for their own applications. There are also classes for working with XML files, JavaScript, JSON, plain text files, or zip archives. Media Library provides the classes for playing audio and video supported in WAV format on all platforms, together with lossy format OGG, suitable for playing the sound clips in the same quality on all platforms, as is the case of MOD, highly suitable for games development. There are classes for the sound recording, and Moscrif allows to play platform-independent formats such as MP3 or AAC. However, as these are platform-dependent, it won't be possible to play them on all platforms. Camera API is also included in the library. Various types of sensors, such as the GPS, accelerometer, magnetic sensor, and so on, are covered by the sensor library, while the individual sensors are available depending on the OS and phone capabilities. The last package is called Game, which includes the classes for the development of 2D games. There is also Box2D library, which simulates physics in 2 dimensions and is known by regular users playing popular games found in various mobile markets.